Modern business communication is noisy. Your prospects spend their days buried under endless browser tabs, scattered messages, and an inbox that just keeps growing. When you try to cut through that noise with a standard cold pitch, you usually send a stack of raw links, a Loom URL for the video, a Calendly link to book the meeting, and a PDF proposal. Sending multiple links imposes the link tax. Every additional click drastically reduces the probability of a meeting. They watch the video, navigate back to email, find the calendar link, and check availability. At some point, they get distracted and abandon the process. This standard method creates massive friction. You end up losing deals not because your pitch was flawed, but because the steps to book the meeting were simply too clunky. PitchPage is built to eliminate that exact friction. It's a B2B sales enablement platform that replaces the clutter with a single, streamlined layout. Instead of sending 3 separate URLs, PitchPage wraps your fragmented outreach stack into one shareable microsite. You don't need any coding skills, and the platform generates the personalized page in under 60 seconds. It acts as a dedicated presentation layer. Your prospect gets everything they need in one window, so they never have to bounce between browser tabs again. But achieving this zero-friction experience means you have to adopt another software tool and potentially add another monthly subscription to your existing tech stack. So the question is, does the conversion lift of a unified pitch page justify the cost and effort of adding a new aggregation layer to your workflow? When a prospect clicks your pitch page link, the first thing they see is a premium environment featuring a personalized greeting right above the content. The primary mechanical advantage here is the layout itself. Your Loom or YouTube video sits directly next to your live Calendly or cal.com booking widget. This side-by-side design captures the prospect's intent right when it peaks. The moment they finish watching your video, they can check availability and book a slot without pausing the pitch or navigating away. There is an operational trade-off. PitchPage is an aggregator, not a host. Its unified wrapper rests entirely on the foundational pillars of your third-party tools. You must continue paying for your individual video and calendar accounts to keep the platform functioning. The aggregation feature creates an incredibly smooth user experience, but it is purely a visual layer. It only makes financial sense if your core tools are already established and funded. Getting the meeting booked is only the first step. For high-ticket sellers, there's often a significant gap between a prospect agreeing to terms and actually paying an invoice. PitchPage offers a generous free plan, but it comes with constraints. You are locked into basic black and white color schemes and forced to display a Powered by PitchPage watermark on your proposals. Upgrading to the $19 a month Pro plan removes those restrictions. You can input custom hex colors to match your brand and completely remove all third-party branding. The most critical Pro feature is the payment layer. You can embed a live checkout button using Stripe or PayPal directly beneath the booking calendar. The free tier functions perfectly well for casual users, but if you want to project bespoke authority and immediately capture revenue the moment a client commits, the Pro tier's white labeling and payment integration are essential. PitchPage also includes a built-in inbound marketing mechanism. Every page you publish is automatically registered with Google via a live sitemap. Because the platform uses server-rendered metadata, search engines and AI bots can instantly read and index your pitch titles and topics. Updating a URL slug after emailing it triggers smart redirection. The system catches clicks on the old link, intercepts the 404 error, and routes them via a 301 redirect to the active page. This preserves search rankings and ensures prospects never hit a broken link. However, who should use which tier of this platform, we can parse the utility based on 2 distinct professional business models. The high-volume SDR is a metric-driven professional running massive cold outreach campaigns. For them, fixing drop-off and getting the prospect onto the calendar is the single driving priority. If you fit that profile, utilize the free tier. Corporate brand enforcement at the individual level is usually low, and the side-by-side calendar integration provides immediate value at zero cost. The independent consultant or agency owner operates differently. They are highly brand conscious and need every touch point to justify high-ticket retainers. For the consultant, the $19 a month Pro tier is mandatory. You need the custom branding, and you need the integrated checkout to collect deposits on the spot. The specific value you extract from PitchPage scales directly in proportion to your need to look bespoke versus your need to mass distribute. Let's map out the final recommendation. This chart tracks the importance of brand polish against your need for instant transactions. Standard raw links sit in the bottom left for users with low branding and no transactional needs. If you run high-volume outreach where transactions matter but polish doesn't, PitchPage Free lands in the top left. PitchPage Pro sits in the top right corner, representing the optimal zone for users who require both maximum brand polish and immediate invoice payment. PitchPage forces a choice between the messy status quo and polished efficiency. The $19 monthly cost is only justified if a single lost meeting costs your business more than the subscription itself.